Hi Leo, welcome into your extended love reading. I decided to actually do this one as all access, meaning here on YouTube for free. A big part of that is because in the main reading, which was focused on your energy, as usual with your readings lately, the energies became incredibly intermingled. I've been saying for about a year now, whatever dynamics you're involved in romantically or energetically, Leo, very intertwined. It's hard to tell you two apart, I'm telling you. But in any event, the main reading was kind of confusing for that reason. Along the lines of what I was saying, I think in the Leo energy, it's really representing a split in a timeline. And some of the Leo collective already made a certain choice and they're on the new timeline. And other Leos are still at that crossroads. And it kind of intermingles that way throughout the reading as well. So in this extended, we're going to take a deep dive into your person. And hopefully that will help us get some more clarity on who's who. I have a feeling the you reading was strong in the cross-watcher vibe, but it may not have been. Anyway, following us from that reading, we brought with us the Emperor and the King of Cups. And that was in the masculine role. The Emperor ended the reading. And in the feminine, we have the Empress and the Queen of Cups. Now, when I mention that intermingling energy, well, already we can see why. We have a very water, that is emotional, intuitive, psychic energy between the two of you. And in the energy between the two of you, I brought for the first time to an extended with us an astrology card, Chiron, because it is about healing. And there's also something very destined involved with Chiron, because it's that wound that shapes us, that gives us our strength. The Emperor and the Empress have a lot of strength. And the strength card, speaking of, came up in that reading, as did the Sun, strong Leo energy. It looked to me like your person underwent some kind of transformation if your person's the Emperor. The entire connection did. And so with that, I brought the Four of Swords, the Ten of Swords, and the Hermit. Four of Swords showed up for both of these energies twice in the other reading. The Hermit did as well. The Ten of Swords came through in different varieties. So we're going to explore that a little deeper, but this is the joint energy right now. Got it? Okay, Leo. Hopefully I didn't make it more confusing. But again, follow your intuition. If you're involved in this type of connection, you know so, and you know where you fit in. Let's get some more astrology. Check it out. Well, yeah, okay, we have the moon here. The moon is that intuition I was saying. You can't really see things in the broad light of the sun, which appeared in the other reading. It can be a bit blinding. This is about tuning into that intuition and following that inner vision. The moon is also very healing. I picked up on a very telepathic connection between the two of you, so the moon could mean that also in your sleep and psychic space, there's a lot of healing going on. Let me see what else for Leo. Okay. The third house, communication. This is Gemini's house. And we just left Gemini's season, and also interesting, Mercury, Gemini and Virgo's ruler. The Hermit is Virgo, and Virgo appeared strong in the other reading as well. But nevertheless, communication through the moon, telepathy, that's why it's so hard to tell. And then we have the South Node. See, again, I got something from your past. Potentially. Okay. Let's get a true love reading card. But definitely telepathic communication. We saw the Hermit and the High Priestess in that reading as well, which is, to me, the highest spiritual couple. Okay, I'll take them. The distorted feminine. Now, the distorted feminine can be many, many things. It can be an energy of codependency, of not being able to stand in your own strength. Now, in your past with this person, maybe you hadn't found your own sense of being. And it does take a lot of time. In fact, what I was getting was that this connection, if it's something from the deep past, and we saw the deep past in that reading, it was through this connection that the Empress came to be. Interesting juxtaposition. Distorted feminine and the Empress, right? Now, distorted feminine, like I say, could be codependency. It can be an over reliance on the feminine powers, if you know what I mean. The sexuality. You know, the King of Wands came through in a flash in the other reading, and it seemed a little bit like jealousy a bit. And then we have luminosity. Well, Leo, that's you. I mean, luminosity is the light that shines from within you. It's stepping into your own confidence. See, discovering your own beauty. Maybe there was some insecurity between the two of you in the past. And then we have soulmates. Okay, that's why. Because soulmates, right? These experiences come across our path to take us into our higher self. The Empress or the Emperor. I feel it went both ways. We have the Ten of Swords, Four of Swords between the two of you. And then we have chivalry on the bottom. At the end of the main reading, we saw the Knight of Cups wanting to make an offer. Very sweet, very romantic. I always call him my poet of the tarot. All right, let's get into it. I brought the pulp this time. Let me see. Actually, I want to move these up a little bit and start in the connection. Very interesting with that telepathic healing and communication. Because there's definitely no speaking going on right now. In fact, why is the Four of Swords in the joint energy between these two? Oh, no surprise. Oh my gosh, Leo. No wonder this is such a powerful connection. We have the Wheel of Fortune, Sag energy. This is destiny. This is the Wheel of Destiny rolling through. And it's also the Wheel of Change. And like I'm saying, there was something about this connection that is causing or caused both of you to step into your highest vibrational form here, to take command of your own energies. There could have been a lot of codependency in the past, in a not so, like an addiction to each other. Anyway, the Wheel of Fortune brings about change. And then the Lovers, Gemini's major. The Lovers is the two sides of the self that are reflected in an external source, whether another person, mirroring energies here, or a choice that, on our path. But nevertheless, the Lovers tugs at us in a way like nothing else. Destiny brought this through for you, for them. I don't question that it was painful though, because we have Chiron and the Four of Swords involved. But there's a saying that says love brings anything unlike itself up to the surface so that it may be healed. From the moon to the sun. And the Hermit cave. We saw the Hermit. It's here in the joint energies. Okay, there's something very powerful and healing between the two of you. Let me see the Ten of Swords. What is this the end of? Justice. Libra's major. Now Libra's astrology, a card appeared in the other reading. And now I'm having trouble speaking. Justice is about karmic rebalancing. It's about harmony, doing the right thing. Ten of Swords, it was the right thing. A cycle had to change. A choice had to be made. Let me see the Hermit between you. Look at this, 1, 2, 3 major arcana and the Hermit in the energy between the two of you. Destiny in a huge way. Well, we have the Soulmates card. Let me see the Hermit in the energy between these two. Yeah, the Hermit doesn't want to speak, but you're gonna. That's what we're here for. Oh man. The Two of Cups, a repeat, and these are all new decks, a repeat from the This was on the bottom of the deck. It was in the subconscious. It was in what you don't see. Two of Cups is Venus in Cancer. It's my eye to eye. I see you and you see me. Very romantic. In the Hermit, King of Wands came back too. The King of Wands, especially in this deck, is my claiming energy. Look at that. I always love this card so much, and it applies here very strongly. He's watching a burning building that he lit on fire with that wand of passion. The past is in the past. And it's very claiming. I want this. Now, the King of Wands appeared with the Five of Swords in the other spread, and I got the message of at any cost. Look at this. At any cost. There's a lot of passion. King of Wands. And that's also about personal confidence, too. It is. It's the King of Cups. Wow. And then that Knight of Cups and the Queen of Cups. Okay. Do we get the picture? They want to come in and offer you. We got the Chivalry card. This is crazy. Okay. This King of Cups has such a dashing old school vibe. He's all gentlemanly and sweet, right? And then look at the King of Wands. Underneath of all of that, underneath of that moon, look at this. And what they want. Whoever, whatever side you're on. Let's go to the tattoo for a minute. I want to see the Empress and the Queen of Cups. How do you feel though? What? The Ten of Cups? Well, this makes you very, very happy. This is my family card. This is I belong here. Much like the Two of Cups, very nurturing. You do belong there. It's my family card. It's the everything. Whatever that is to you, Leo. Creativity, joy, safety, sex, emotional symbiosis. You got a lot of love for them with the Queen of Cups and Ten of Cups. My gosh. And a lot of passion with the Ace of Wands. This is the heart starter. And in the other reading, it seemed to me that this Emperor they had death and rebirth in their heart. There's the heart starter, the spark, and the passion. Queen of Cups for the third time. You're all about them. Let me see them. Okay, let me see the King of Cups. The Empress is in their heart. I may cry. What? Empress, Ten of Cups, Ace of Wands. Empress is Taurus and Libra. It's Venus energy. And then we have the Moon and Temperance. This is just, I really may cry here, Leo, because this is so powerful. Look at all of these major arcanas. I told you there was something very magical happening in the Leo energy. Lion's Gate of this year. Okay, this year, 2024, if you reduce it numerically, it equals 8. That's the strength card in the tarot, Leo energy. And Lion's Gate this year, because of that, is August the 8th, 2024, which is 888. Okay, let me go on before I start to lose my words. Temperance, the Moon, and the Empress. Underneath of this Emperor, King of Cups. And in the other reading, what I really got, because they had death and rebirth in their heart, was that it was you, the hope of you, the dream of you, that was carrying them through somehow this transformational process. And with Temperance, that's exactly what's happening. This is the Archangel balancing out those two cups. We see them right there in the joint energy with the destiny. Performing that very careful, magical alchemy it takes to bring soulmates together. And then the Moon, of course. This is all happening unseen in the telepathic energy. And it's providing an immense amount of healing to both of you. This is so powerful. Yeah, healing. Look at that. 3 of Swords. 4 of Swords is in the joint energy. All right. So, let me see. What will you say when they come in? Let me see. For Leo, what are you going to say? The 9 of Pentacles. That you're independent, that you're single, that you're good. You're not in this distorted feminine energy anymore. You've learned how to be on your own. You've learned how to be the Empress, pre-Empress energy with the 9 of Pentacles. That's what you want to tell them. This connection has helped shape you into this. Of course, your own hard work. 4 of Swords, 10 of Swords, that's hard work, and it's between both of you. Hermit with a lot of soul searching too. So you've owned up your part in your story. There's no victimization with this Empress. 9 of Pentacles is incredibly self-empowered. What are they going to say to you? This is the Knave of Coins, the Page of Coins. Well, they want to offer something. They have an idea. They want to invest. They want to be a part of things with you. It's stability. Let me see this Knight of Coins. The 7 of Cups. Okay, this is the dream I picked up on. This is the fantasy that they're having about turning your 9 of Pentacles into the 10, which is the whole picture. That's what the Emperor and the Empress do. It's also a message. I want to go further into their vision or their dream here, this 7 of Cups. They may be a little bit emotionally confused when they come towards you as well, because like I said, you're dealing with the Wheel of Fortune and the Lovers. That's pretty intense. Okay. 7 of Cups. The Tower. Oh my gosh. This is Mars energy, Scorpio and Aries, but also Aquarius. Sudden change. Okay. Yeah. 10 of Coins on the bottom of the deck, what I said, right? They want to change. They want to change your 9 of Pentacles into the 10. And they want to create something with you. That's a strong message in the collective right now. Yeah, there you are. The Queen of Wands. I was wondering when the Queen of Wands was going to show up. Because we have the King of Wands. They've come out a few times. They see you as their equal. In passion, in emotion. But when you have the King and Queen of Wands on, like I said, King and Queen of Cups, King and Queen of Wands, at some point in time, this relationship could have been, as I mentioned, very undeveloped. Like, it's like you were too enmeshed. All right. How do you really, really feel about them? I mean, we have the Ace of Wands and the 10 of Cups. Oh, gosh. Okay, Leo. You're good to go. You're like, what 10 swords? My past is my past. I'm in. The Fool. Aries energy here. A leap of faith. Except it's not a leap of faith when the Empress is backing it. It means that you feel free enough to engage your heart with freedom because you've learned your lessons. 10 of Swords is between you. You have arrived at the Empress and you can jump headlong into this waterfall that's the 10 of Cups. All right, what are they going to do? I mean, the Tower is there. This is huge, Leo. The 7 of Wands. This is about fighting for what you want. Okay? 3 of Cups. Let me see the 7 of Wands. The 3 of Cups is what happens when this 2 Cups get together and share the contents. Now also, with the 7 of Wands and 3 of Cups, your person could be saying, I'm blocking out any other connections I may have had. Potentially, but we do have the Queen of Pentacles here too. And that's with the 10 of Pentacles, what they want to offer you. Okay. Let's go one more on that one. So we have the Seven of Wands, which is where they're going to fight for what they want. Strength showed up again. Number 8. This is about having courage and integrity and answering to the call of your own heart. That's what the King of Wands does. That's what inspires him to build and to take action. It has to come from here, or else they won't do it. And you have the heart starter right there. Okay. Let me see the Fool. Where are you going to lead? But I also see that they're holding back from you at the moment. They could be still going through this recovery. Death and rebirth. That was in the heart. So they are holding back for now. Why? What are they? The Star, they're healing. The Star showed up in the end, but this is the wish as well. The wish that's guiding them through the process of healing. Now this is pretty interesting because numerically in the tarot, the Star comes right after the Tower, which they have right there. Remember when I said they may not understand what they feel or why this is happening for them? Well, there's the Ace of Cups. It's because of the transformational energy between the two of you, the impact of this connection. On your side, Leo, some of you put this to an end a while ago, and it's coming back around with this Wheel of Fortune. Some of you, right? Okay. If I start going down that rabbit hole, I'm going to get into that Leo split again, and it'll just get confusing. So one more on death, and then we'll move to some oracles. The Four of Wands. See, death and rebirth. Now, the Four of Wands is about achievement of a wish. You got 10 of Cups, Ace of Wands. This is celebration and victory. Wow. Also, it could be about moving. There could be talk about you two moving in together with the Tower and the Four of Wands. Certainly. Actually, let's go deeper on the Four of Wands for a minute. Yeah, you could. The Three of Coins. You could collaborate on something. This is, again, about joining vision, okay? So that Three of Cups we saw for them is about working well together, both practically and emotionally. So yeah, you could be creating something together like a home or a business or something like that. It's a collaboration. Let's take their Star one deeper. We have Leo and Aquarius all over this. The Seven of Swords, interesting, and then the Seven of Coins. Interesting because the Seven of Coins and the 3 is the 10. And that's stability. It could be something very prosperous like a business as well. And with the Seven of Swords, see, they're formulating this wish. That's kind of why they're holding back. Okay. Wow. Let's get some oracles for you. What are we going to do here? Oh, for sure. Let's do the Talisman. And we'll do another Romance Angel too. Success. 10 of Pentacles. Now I'm getting this song. It's like, no, I'm not going to sing it. He's like, here comes success. Beautiful. Let's have another one. Financial security. Whoa, that's super interesting because the main spread ended with finances are affecting your love life. Financial security comes up with the 10 of Pentacles. And then we have navigation and the Moon, which has appeared all over both readings. So like I said, it's navigating that unknown space, that psychic connection between the two of you. it is certainly there. Let's do one more. And then grounding, 10 of Pentacles. Beautiful. And also the healing, because that's very big in the energy between the two of you. It's like something ethereal becoming grounded in reality in a way. I live in a very busy neighborhood, sorry. It's like rush hour. Oh my gosh. I hope. We have the death and rebirth. Okay, never mind. I won't get into it. Let's do a romance angel. It's rush hour, so. For Leo. Children, your love life is being affected by children. We saw the 6 of Cups. So for some of you, there could, Emperor and Empress, for some of you, you could have had children together. There could be children on one or both sides, separate. Unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. What is going on all of a sudden? And then we have worth waiting for. Let's get one more. Unrequited for me means it hasn't come together yet. Okay. Healing family issues, and this could be the one. Look at the healing in between the two of you. And then the 10 of Cups, family issues. Crazy. Let's close it with the Lover's Oracle. Okay. Whoa, I'm so, like a sudden moment of chaos in the energy, right? The Tower, maybe. Okay. Sexual union. Honor the place in one another where you are one eternal soul, right? For there you will find true bliss. Whoa. Okay. New beginning, a new adventure awaits. Embrace it and live your dreams passionately. Right? King of Wands, 7 of Cups. Embracing the dream and living it with passion. A new adventure. Manifesting miracles. Your dream is soon to become a reality. Trust your heart and continue to follow its guidance. Last one. Oh, this is crazy. The past is now behind you. Release it and embrace new possibilities. The Fool, you're like, what past? A new path is now available to you. Follow it with faith. Wow, Leo. Okay, again, that points to the split. I'm only going to say it one more time because some of you, this has already happened and this person came back. And some of you were already on a new path. Others of you are going to have a new path with this person. So you'll know, of course. All right, Leo, I'm sorry for the confusion, my friends, but you can see what we're working with. Look at all of this major arcana. I'll check in with you again soon. I love you guys. Happy full moon. Happy summer.